Good morning, Yoder Homesteader here. Peter at Yoder Homesteader. Welcome to the channel. And see this little Gothic arch greenhouse? My customer had bought this here several years ago from another company as a kit. But see, you can see they used the fiberglass and it is in pretty bad shape. So we're gonna go ahead and put the double wall polycarbonate on it, new door and stuff like that. So you'll like to see the difference in it. Anyways, make it happen. All right, I was supposed to do a slow motion, but somehow or another my phone decided not to do the video. But we got the front end off now, got everything cleaned up, and we're ready to go ahead and put the double wall on the end. We're gonna do it in sections just because it's snowy out and I don't want to uncover everything, because you can see they got a heater and stuff like that in here, so then we don't want to leave it open. So let me show you here. I got the trailer parked out by the road. We got all the double wall in there, which we're going to use, keep warm, you know, so we can bend it and cut it and not break it and all that good stuff. But as you can see here, they had used this fiberglass stuff and it gets very, very, very brittle over the years. And then they had just used these little Phillips screws. Some of them are breaking off, but not the most watertight anymore. But as you can see, the cedar wood that they had used definitely held up very, very good. To think that this thing is like 15 years old. So I think that's what he said it was. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the double wall stuff up here. We're gonna make that happen. On this stuff, we gotta make sure that we turn the right side out for the UV protection, which this side is the inside. It says it here on the sticker, this side gets turned out. And up. I've got 6-foot sheets because this is 12-foot greenhouse. 6 foot will come right to the center. Here, made from metal actually. We've got the big head, 5/6 head. Let's see how that works. Always wear safety goggles. Yes, those plastic things get in your eye. However, if you're Yoder, do that however you want. I gotta go make sure it's all clean, but I think it's pretty well is. That's on this side, it's all off. So I still got this back gable end to do, of course, as well as both sides. However, I'm gonna go ahead now and get the sides done. Alrighty, well, we got this side. We got 2 pieces on. I'm gonna leave the last piece, see if I got time to get the back end done yet before I put that last piece on. But we got 2 pieces on. We had to fight this pretty hard to get this all bent around the corner here. But my piece wasn't quite, well, this rafter was a little over 4 foot, so I had to have some kind of a trim here at the end. So I just used another H channel. And obviously we'll go ahead now, probably put a clear bead of caulk or something along the edge there. Wouldn't even really need to, it looks really good the way it is. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get this side done now. Well, good morning, it's another day and we're back out on the job. Last night we ended up quitting because, well, let's just say, I saw I wasn't gonna get done till way late, so I said, let's just come back this morning and finish it. So here we are. We got 2 pieces done on each side. The front side done. Here we go. Now, we still got 1 piece on the back on each side to do, which we're not gonna do until we get the back end done. So we need to get the back end off and then do the last piece, because of the fact that I always like getting it makes it easy to cut the curve here, or the bend or whatever, if you do the top, the end first. Then you just cut it really nicely and then put your last piece on. So exciting! Let's see if we can get this thing all done by about 11 o'clock or so. Well, it's all done, but I'm telling you, it's a bit messy out here. Here we go. Here's all the old parts. And, of course, my leftover poly cut-offs. The door where the box where the storm door was in. And so I got a bit of work ahead of me. Clean up. This is what she looks like. Ain't it beautiful compared to that old? Nice dark colored door. I trimmed this all out here with galvalume trim. Just got some special trim bent at the steel shop. And then as we go, we got a galvalume ridge cap. Look at this, guys. Here's a squirrel. Hey, buddy. I think he came over here and found himself a nut or something. There it is. It was a fun project. It took me a whole lot longer than I expected to, but it's done and it looks good.